Let's now look at the injuries that have been documented so far. At least 20 people have sustained injuries, with some suffering gunshot wounds during the Tuesday protest in parts of Nairobi, Nakuru, as well as Kajiado. In Nakuru, a journalist from one of the television stations in this country was shot on the leg while covering the protests, while in Kitengela, another person was shot as protests turned violent. At Kenyatta National Hospital, 18 persons were rushed to the hospital following injuries sustained during the protests that police say were infiltrated by goons.
What began as peaceful protests turned increasingly violent, with police having earlier warned of intelligence reports of a plot by organized gangs to infiltrate the protests. The Tuesday demonstrations will leave casualties in its wake, with some suffering gunshot wounds. At Kenyatta National Hospital, 18 people were attended to after sustaining injuries from the Tuesday protests. Many of those injured were from within the central business district, where protests turned chaotic. In Kitengela, protesters engaged anti-riot police in running battles, prompting GSU officers to repel them amid scenes of looting. One person sustained a gunshot wound and was rushed to Kitengela Sub-County Hospital in critical condition. In Nakuru, eyewitnesses recount scenes of violence, including the shooting of 3 individuals, among them journalist Wanjeri wa Kariuki of Media Max Limited.
Nikuwa family bank kulipia mtoto school fees, anasoma Maria Veronica. Sasa kwenda kulipa school fees, mimi natoka nikizani imeisha. Kupasi ndio hiyo wananituangia tu hapa. Ai, wameshusha tu yatia kazi tu ovyo ovyo. Hata sikujua imetokea wapi.
The Kenya Editors Guild and Kenya Union of Journalists have since condemned the shooting of a journalist, calling on IPOA to investigate the officer involved in a shooting within 7 days. Ben Chumba, Prime Edition.